Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today I just started the screen recording, and what we're going to be getting into is some of the next Yeezy drops coming on August 29th. That is the next date. Stay tuned. That's going to be loading up on Confirmed. I wouldn't be shocked if it maybe, ends up being a little bit earlier, but that's what we have as of right now for the 29th. And we got two ones that have leaked for, being the next drops. Of course, we'll have some other ones that, will leak over the next couple days. No surprises here, and of course, there's some other options on the table that might release with it. And they wouldn't surprise me if that happens. So we'll get into it. If y'all want more content like this, check my Instagrams, any of that down below. You guys can subscribe and like for more. Just trying to like 200 on this video. Just lets me know y'all want more content on Yeezy, and y'all have been showing crazy love in the video lately with anything to do with Yeezy. Y'all have been blowing up, so I appreciate that, and we'll keep producing the good content for y'all. And of course, if y'all want to get access to the deals my friend and I do every day in our group down below, feel free to test it out for a few days down there, get in that wait list. You can see we did some undermarket patent breads. We also recently did some undermarket blue raspberry SBs, Kobe's. Always getting those deals out to members, as y'all can see. So yeah, don't miss out. We got some more undermarket lottery dunks, things like that, other SBs on the way, and that's the type of stuff we do for you guys. We also did some undermarket fuchsias not too long ago. So yeah, see y'all there. Hope y'all will enjoy. And again, you can see everything offered if you want to become a better reseller, get more personals, whatever it may be. And let's get started. So the first one, I actually discussed this in a video not too long ago, because this is just so similar, and like when I say this, so similar to the slate gray colorway. I mean, we have the slate marine, slate gray, granite colorway, and I really am gonna be having trouble telling difference, like a solid difference between the three. Like, it's gonna be a little bit hard for me. Like, they all look the exact same, and I'm gonna try and show y'all what I mean. Like, here, where can I like find it? Let me show y'all this. Like, bro, look at this. What is the difference? Like, I mean, I can tell a little bit, but it's like they look the exact same. So that was just kind of funny to me. It's like we have like literally two of the exact same slide, but this one isn't doing too bad. I'm gonna show you all the current prices, but of course they're a little bit lower right now because you had the little warehouse back door, a couple boxes, already out the gate. You got some people selling the apps early. No surprise there. That's completely normal. This happens with a lot of sneaker releases, Nike and Adidas. Just it's been happening a lot with Yeezy. Definitely tons going out the warehouse lately to retailers, different places like that, because these are going to be dropping at retailers. Don't forget, like places like JD Sports, FNL, all the places you saw Slate Marines drop, these are probably going to drop as well. Like, there was a ton of stock of of those. Keep in mind, there was a lot of Slate Grays and a lot of Slate Marines. There was plenty of them, so that's why the prices are so low for those right now. It's because there was there was a lot of those, right? And there's also tons and tons of Yeezy slides releasing right now. There's a definite surplus of Yeezy slides right now. Like, there's enough out there, but it leaves a really good opportunity to buy them up right now, because in the future, they're not going to be as easy to grab, and they're going to be back up at those higher prices, still selling well, because that's just how it is. People will wait to buy their pair, or they'll forget and then go back to it a couple months later and be like, oh, it's like $30 higher. I'll still buy it. Like, that stuff does happen, but I'm not saying everybody does that, because obviously we try and save money when we can, but there's still people that are out here buying personals even when the prices are higher on a certain sneaker, just because they really wanted it. And I've been there. Trust me, I understand it. I've definitely paid up for some personals before. It's that's just how it is. Like my strawberry cough SBs I got over there, paid up for those. I definitely paid over market for them, but I mean, again, I'm just wearing them, so it's not like I'm stressing too hard on it. You know what I mean? But first one we got coming up, gonna be dropping at a lot of retailers, different locations like that. The Granite slide. Overall, it's an alright colorway, but again, as I already have mentioned before, haven't we seen this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so similar to like the slate gray and slate marine. I'm not gonna repeat it again, but yeah, just like, I don't know, man. We got a lot of very similar Yeezy slides dropping, but not a bad thing. When you got ones that are kind of close to the Onyx colorway, might do good over time. But not my personal favorite, but still a good option. I think they're better slide ones out there though, just because those ones had already dropped. But another one we also got coming is going to be the Stone Taupe colorway. I think this is going to be a very solid bet for the future. Anything, with foam runners, and again, y'all can see the prices are lower. Hasn't released yet, but I mean, this again is a normal occurrence, where you'll just see things go out the warehouse and, sell like this. That's just how it is. Like, people will literally get a box or two from the warehouse when someone would have just taken them. They're not really like checking too hard, so stuff like that happens naturally, and then we end up here on the market. But again, it's not the end of the world. These will drop further, though. I definitely expect to see them probably roughly around $100 or around the same prices. It all depends on how many they end up dropping of them. If there ends up not being a lot of them, like it's just unconfirmed and maybe a couple raffle locations, then yeah, it'll be a good bet over time. But it's just one of those ones where it's kind of a simple, subtle colorway. Y'all can see, like, we got some pretty basic stuff on the way. Nothing that like people are gonna be going too crazy for. Like, of course, those MX slides, the MX slides that are on the way. This is where the real money's at. This is definitely gonna be a huge play. A lot of people are really gonna want these. You can see the release date. I don't even think it's set. Yeah, there's no release date that I even think is like set or rumored for these yet. Nothing about it. So just keep that in mind. This is why I like the Azures also, is because you can see how like those kind of brighter colorways, like ones that pop a little bit more, do over time. Like Inflame Oranges are literally like a $300 Yeezy slot. So if you let Azures age, give them a couple years, yeah, like I see some really good opportunity behind it, because people really like those ones that kind of stand out. And remember the initial hype on those? Like it was huge. So that'll happen again, just when there's less of them. Aside from that, you know, those are some of the ones we got on the way. This is gonna be a really hype pair whenever it drops. You know, I mean, this is that type of stuff that, you know, from Yeezy is gonna really draw the eyes, make people want to, you know, go and, you know, go out the way and even pay up for a pair. So yeah, this is simple, nothing too crazy. I mean, it's not like, it's just not super memorable. Like this is a colorway that I could forget about. Like, it's not like when I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember these. No, like, not really. Like, you know, I'm gonna forget about these in a couple months. It's like they're very simple, very basic. That's really the main thing I can say. You know, like the more memorable ones from the series so far that we've had would be like MX Cinder, Onyx Foam Runner. What else? I'm trying to think of another one. Carbon Foams, great bet. Azure Slides. What's another one? Zebra 350s. Like, those are the ones that like I can name off the top of my head. Of course, there's some ones I'm forgetting. You know, like Wave Runners, things like that. But like there's some really good bets out there. You just got to make sure you're kind of going and looking for them. And really just check the sales. The ones with a high amount of sales, like Azures, have like 15,000 sales on StockX. That's the type of stuff you need to be looking out for, because that tells you over time, like, these are going to continue to sell well, but there's going to be less of them out there. So that's all I need to say to you guys. Again, if y'all want more content like this, you can check my friend and I's group down below, get access to our deals, get in that wait list, you can test it out. And then also, if y'all want to, you can check my Instagram. Stay tuned, might be posting here today. You can subscribe and like. Just trying to like 200 likes on this video. I'm filming this on Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it out today or tomorrow. It's a shorter video, so pretty simple to like edit and get it out per se, so I don't really need to stress too much. And yeah, again, you guys can see everything offered below. I hope to see y'all there, because we can really guide you through reselling, not missing out on drops, you know, all those pings for restocks, things like that. You will be in the loop, so you aren't missing out. And again, the deals we do, something unique that we offer to our members all the time. So that's it. Hope to see y'all down below, and let me know your thoughts on these upcoming drops. They're pretty, like, at best, they're all right in my opinion, but, you know, we'll have some better stuff on the way. It's just, like, simple, you know, kind of like the last Yeezy day. There wasn't, like, too much, but it happens. So I'll see you on the next one soon. I'm Tristan, and catch you then. Peace.